Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible the Non-Existent Let's Play the Project. I'm your host, Invisible the Non-Existent, hidden from your eyes to the shadows of your hearts, and this will be the continuation of Project Let's Play Biomutant for the PC. Starting from today, hopefully, we will be completely focusing on going after the world leaders. Hopefully within the few upcoming sessions, we shall be hunting them one by one, and then we shall be focusing on finishing the tribal war quest as well. I'd like to finish this game before I'd like to finish this game at maximum and the 27th of May, next Saturday, or at maximum the 31st of May, the next upcoming Wednesday, because I'd like to finish this game as soon as possible. And I already told you before, I'm not going to aim for 100%ing it. Whatever comes to my face as I hunt down the world eaters, we shall do of mini quests or side quests. If things aren't looking good, I will ignore them. Not every side quest will be done, and not every legendary or ultimate thing will be taken. Because I am entering mid to final examinations period, and I'd like to start the summer vacation with a clean canvas for a new Let's Play. I've already prepared 2 or 3 at least games that are indie minigames, and I'd like to show them off and give them the spotlight that they deserve. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free to friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, Be It Zonan Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Lettercrash 31, Mark Isit 1211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 11-1, Sagavakul 85, Arfel 2, Musclepan Gaming, Bob Express, Farfan 28, Sabi _me, and Torsko. With that being said, let's quickly get moving on. So what are we going to do today? Quickly show me where are we in the first place. Yeah, the oil spill trash here. First and foremost, I'd like to visit some specific area that I was told about. The area is located somewhere here. There's supposed to be, I think, the lighthouse. The lighthouse area, but where is that? There's supposed to be a big lighthouse around here somewhere, which will give us something good. To see, can't remember. Anyway, lighthouse, because it has for us a hidden side quest. I'd like to get my hands on one of the better weapons in there. Our first ever world eater to hunt down will be the one, I believe, to the west, maybe even to the east, since we already have this area under our own control. The eastern world eater. I could go for it, and why shouldn't I? I already have what it takes to beat it as is. You know what? Why shouldn't I just go for it? Let's track this quest. Defeat Porky Buff. We already have what it takes to defeat it. Might as well start the video defeating a world leader, since it is our end game goal as is to defeat them all. I'm not going to allow my friend's work, lifetime's work, to go for nothing. He spent his life caring for the world tree, and I'm not going to just let it slip. Whatever gold eater we have already unlocked the place of and the quest of, I shall go after them and start destroying them. This one, I believe, since the area is entirely in water, we could just use the Gargantua shark to help us against it, and then we can simply.
Sand gets everywhere.
What the hell is that? Lighthouse! I believe that's the one. Okay, let's summon Gargantua. Our ultimate sea mount. I think this is the one. Let's try and go for it. It's interesting. No, that thing will not be after us. This is the one.
You can see that Lumen Tower from forever away. You can never have too much scrap, plastic or
A
otherwise.
container, a super blue, old world gadget, old world body shaper.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
I'm gonna remind you how much I prefer easy to finish puzzles
Good.
over
That's enough
hard
electric
puzzles.
current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Previously, when this game first ever was released, many people hated the fact that the puzzles were extremely easy. For me, I love it. I love very easy to finish puzzles, as they give you more time to finish off what you wish to do. For people usually, if they wish to take a break or have some time off to do fun, in quotations, stuff, they go for guns,
Wow,
drugs,
there's the Lumen Tower.
food,
In
etc.
the old times, they used it to warn off goo floaters in the dark, but it's got a wilder secret now.
To me, if I wish to truly about myself, I finish things that are on hold. Because I prefer that whenever I have nothing to worry about, that's when truly I
The
feel
story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen.
there's something. I will go outside the world later once we finish this city here quickly, because I would like first to finish it. How do I go up? I like to climb this area. Oh, yeah, no, climbing area.
The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction.
See. Done.
As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
Okay. Gibberish. Yeah. Climbing point. Okay, good. Side quest illumination. New side quest. By itself began. Wow. Okay. Hello.
Spin the lumen lamp at the top of the tower, and it shows you a secret place. Neat.
Circle, triangle, square.
Illuminated that secret cave over there. Wonder what's in it.
Okay, let's go. Very complete. Let's quickly follow the light and finish off this quest. Side quest. Hey, my friend.
Who wouldn't love this?
This light is... yeah, light in the front of us. This one. And yellow paint, which means we can climb it. Paint, piss, who cares? It's just something yellow. I'm. Don't care, I can never catch these birds.
That's a riddle room. Wonder what you need to do here to win the ancient treasure.
Hello? Hi! And now, you might as well just die. Because I don't know how to rhyme.
Tapped hard.
Bye-bye. In fact, I could have just rhymed it even more, but I decided not to. I'd like to give you a stupid reference to pulling the sword from the stone, Arthur style, with the Excalibur. The most overused legend across Europe. And before you even ask, yes, this sword will be our end game weapon from now on. I'm not even joking. This is our end game weapon. Ultimate Primordial Sword.
Someone's going to get hurt. Someone took pride in making this.
Yeah. This officially will be our to-go-to weapon from now on. If I can find myself a good gun to make it our end game gun, might as well find it.
Days wasting. Get to work
I
while
know.
you can.
I know. Let's go and destroy that Mordera. Cool. One slash, big toe, unstoppable beat. I only care about the Wong Fu that lets me increase my super Wong Fu. Square, square, triangle. And bird's swing. R2, R2, triangle. Last looking one. Aura is a little bit slight. Mutations are good. Resistance so far, I have 18 points. Okay. I'm not going to buy anything new. Psi powers wise or even biogenics wise. I don't need Vile by. I don't need Stormhope. I don't need Mucus Bubble. I don't need Mud Punch. My build as is quite good. With my, as a Psi Freak, my build is quite good as is. So just increase the resistances. Cold, anti-radiation, biohazard, cold, anti-radiation, biohazard. I know it's already 100%, but who cares? The more the merrier. Next levels will be focused on either chance or luck. I do need some more hits. Save the game just in case. By the way, speaking of which, according to the guide where find the secret hidden stuff that I used for this findings, technically we found almost everything. Because I found already the Gargantua, found the Batman, flying Bat mount. We found the sword. I find quite the good stuff. The Mirage, we already took all the automatons upgrades. It's about time we destroyed the world, the first world leader. If I can defeat 2 world leaders in a single video, would be really, really good. It's about time that we confronted it. Let's go. It's disgusting later. Hello! Shall locked. Hey! Come here! And stop eating these roots. How do I trigger the fight itself? What am I supposed to do in order to make it interesting?
At this speed, the goo is sublime.
What am I supposed to do? How do I trigger this fight? Defeat a world leader. Defeat Porky. You're going to need two things to take a triple-headed Porky buff. A way to get to it and a way to distract it. Can provide both. Still some parts and tinkering needed before Google Light can be taken out on the surf. Once it's ready, you'll need globes located orphanage to get the. So you want me to go back to Goop? Defeat it. Where's Goop? Okay, I'm good. What is Goop? Good. You want me to go back to Goop? Let's see. No. Gulp. It's supposed not to be. Here it is. Yes. Fast travel. Let's leave this area for now. Check with Goop. Let's reach this disgusting peak. I really don't need the Google Glider. I have already the Gargantua. No need for the Google Glider. Back to Goop, check with him if he will allow us now.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh.
Let's go back to Goop and see if he'll now allow us to go and find this thing. If not, then I'll have no choice but to find another world eater to destroy it. All the good stuff in this game are hidden behind side quests. That's why I keep telling you that the true soul of the game and the spirit are in its side quests, not in the main quest. The main quest is a necessary, obviously. But the side quests are where all the fun is actually found. It reminds me about Cyberpunk, how the main storyline really have nothing more than 7, maybe, or 8 at maximum main quests, but over 255 side quests. It's just stupid and ridiculous. Where is Goop? Here. Hi.
Now wait a while.
He seems happy to talk.
Anything else?
If you care about the Tree of Life, you need to find the hoof puff and stop it.
Okay, I need you to tell me everything.
Oh, thinks you must be mad if you're up and about this early. Oh, says you should take it easy. He seems happy to talk. You need to help Goop defeat the Porky Puff before it destroys the southeast.
Okay, how?
With life, there's always hope. Says you'll see each other later. He seems happy to talk. Seems surprised.
I really have to go after that thing with the Google ladder. No other way. That's fine, but I need to know how to reach it in the first place. If I need to go for a guide, I don't really mind it. Basically, already have our eyes on the thing to destroy it. Frankly, since nobody's here talking in the live chat, I'll just have to search. I'm going for DuckDuckGo to search for Biomutant, how to defeat this thing. And I'm searching using Brave browser on the Android with DuckDuckGo. I don't use Google. Biomutant World Tour's Guide. As I'd like to know what to do. Let's see here. I'll allow you to a little bit idle. I find out what to
The
do.
world is waking up with dawn.
I entered the IGN guide. Eastern World Leader, location Eastern World Leader. Okay. Now, or to go. Yeah. Okay, how do I finish this thing? Porky Puff is our enemy. Okay. Vision the map or faster travel to go sponge. Need to equip either the V32 engine level 3 pick up from okay, so I need to have forcefully the Google glider. It's not up to me. Not you! Sorry, but not you. So it's the Google ladder then. And it's not up to me to decide what to do. I already have the V32. Okay. And Scuppers 2. I already have the best possible things to have here. Float. Want me to have here scrub burst. What is a scrub burst? Yeah, 2 level 2 level 3 engines. As you approach the Porky Puff base, you will see 3 sitting. Okay, enter through the open gate to initiate the cutscene. So, having with me the thing that I preferred, the Gargantua, is the reason why it didn't work. This is just being stupid. Sleep. Instead of letting me fight the enemy with the ultimate water mount, you wish to force me to fight it with the Google glider. You really are uncreative.
Finding a Google eye
Creatively
helps
bankrupt.
keep you free.
The boss fight. We'll see now here. Currently, I'm not looking at my video feedback, so if any comments are up, which is very much unlikely, I will not be able to read it. Glider.
It's the Porky Puff nibbling bug. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out of Date's leg.
Hi. These look like weak points. Wow. Keep it to yourself. I said keep it to yourself. Good work. Now what? Up. Again? This is it? I can't even use my magic. What do you think you're doing? No! Oops, no! See, no. Infinite health points. Now what? One gun. Okay.
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? The two big playing with quacks.
Work. Good work. Max. Good work. Ow. Ow. Please stop it with the waves. Thank you. Ow. Come on. He's aiming so hard. Ow. Okay, no more. Ow. Come on. Made it. Not again. Come on. Toro. It's still. Into. For it. Go. Go. Ow. Well done. Ow. 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 Go. As you can see, even for a side freak mage, I do still need to have a gun to help me out. Thank you, Windows. I'm glad about the perks I picked. I have automatic. Hold it. Wow, I have 2 mosquitoes on the table I'm right now recording on. This is 1. I'm not going to have them mating in the front of my face. Sorry. We already have more than enough mosquitoes as is. Next time the next one stands on my desk, I'm going to kill it as well. Finally, Killed one of them. Go. Hide.
Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
What does this mean? Now it wants to fight us on the land, I take it. Ow! 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 How am I supposed to fight this thing now? So guns only, no magic. Ow. Good. Wow. Wow. I mean, there is a quick time event here also. Almost done. Come on now. Ow. Ow. Almost done. Oh. Wow. Ow. Ow. Wow. Come on, kill it. Faster. Come on. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Go. Oops. Perfect reload. Oopsie. Oopsie. Ow. Wow. Killed it. One out of 4. Glad to be of service. We won it.
He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
Thank you.
Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you.
I heard anything.
Seems you've found your place with the Myriad tribe.
That's everything.
Says now that you know Wiz, imagine how useful that can be. Seems surprised you have to go. Goop knows he's repeating. Says talking to you was interesting.
No, not now. ATM, resource, and mount. Let's go to check up with out of date. Told you I would like to progress a little bit more in the study mode area.
The light is nearly blinding.
Here we go. Now call for me in my mount. What am I going to call you? No idea. Rhino, since you look like a rhino? I really hate rhinos. Oh! Hi, Bio. At the foot of the tree. Thank you for the help. First world data wasn't that bad, but honestly, the amount of
Plastic scrap like that over there could be useful.
power we required to fight was not easy. Not a fight, but also a true fight. What is like out of data right now? Just keep on climbing. Are you sure it's climbing, not descending? Since he's by the foot of the tree. Here. This is it. Yeah. Quick, fast travel point.
Let's see. It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Another arc.
All sorts of creepy things live down here.
Arc. My friend, what's up? Hello? How's it? Hello?
Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots.
Any directions?
He promises he'll be there for you. Just come talk to him beneath the tree if you're feeling lost. Out of Date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the Ark.
It won't be the end.
Ayamuaya.
He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive.
Tamuk Gabamuktab.
Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees.
Kanuka Nuburak.
He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core.
Maotoliawahu.
The contamination disrupted what we now know as key energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate.
Mpa, wherefore, where?
He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head.
Atu awa ya ia.
It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real.
Valu alu hero.
He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground.
Tulua ba volua.
The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out.
Tulua ba volua.
The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
Luatulu maua.
He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
Do all quests for a character, you can offer them one of the 4 seats on the Ark. Your allied tribe Sifu and Out of Date already have seats, but think hard about who to bring with you before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind depending on your aura. Some characters might decline your invitation.
Bilia antuf.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy.
Umbobo tubuko.
He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Noko in the east.
Yunuluaf tula.
Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Noko.
Ewe boboye.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Noko and making sure she gets what she needs is up to you.
Good.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped.
Ba loyalu.
Out of Date says that Noko is worried now that the Eastern World Eater is stepping up its activity.
Ba loyalu.
He explains that Noko keeps a fabled steed that she has planned to ride out to the World Eater, but needs help to get it prepared.
So our next World Eater is the east side. Let's go.
Mauketo tul atu iamanau.
Out of Date suggests that you should head east as fast as possible and see what you can do to help.
Ugambun ang ugagad yebromo wuf.
He wonders what's on your mind.
Okay, let's get to go.
Guduvun poputue.
Says you'll see each other later.
Narrator frequency. If you feel the narrator is talking too often while exploring, you can reduce the frequency of the narrator's comments in the settings or audio. No need to worry. I'm enjoying his company. I believe I need more critical chance than intelligence now, since I saw how the fights are scripted in a certain way. Critical chance. Good. So, Out of Date already has 2 seats reserved. I can only bring 2 people with me. My Sifu tribe of choice, and someone else. So I can't fast travel while I'm stuck. So how else am I supposed to leave this place? The same way we came here. Currently, my goal will be to go straight to the east and defeat the second world leader. I told you we'll need to finish this game as soon as possible. That doesn't mean I will instantly just jump after all the world leaders one after the other. We still require some more knowledge and some weapons to destroy them, the rest of them. Let's see here. The next one is here. To visit Noko. Okay, Noko has with their 3 side quests. We can go after them since they are in the same place as us. Fine. Keybind says I will not overdo it though. Fast travel here and let's see. We defeated already one world leader. I will take a little bit of time to do some light side questing, not too much side questing, and then go straight to the eastern world leader. If every session we're going to kill one world eater, it means we will finish by the 4th one. This literally there is only 4 turns to go now. The optimized path will be instantly here. Let me quickly check find the strong boxes, since it is literally in our faces, as is. If I can't find them for whatever reason, I will instantly drop the quest and go straight to Noko.
The day is here.
Since I can rarely ever get some commentary with me, I don't really mind the narrator commenting. No one else?
That's a bad guy.
Yeah, it was. Now it's no more. Where am I supposed to go for this one? Okay, straight with the path, then turn right, and then... Okay. So straight with the path. This path. That fight with the World Eater wasn't easy at all. It was neither easy nor hard, but it was, yeah, good enough. So the fact I couldn't fight at all with my skills of... Again! Again, seriously? I can use this. Why circle is stuck again? This means I have no choice but to restate my side power with the computer again. You serious with me right now? The Sky Spark, bind the ability with right click, then go to Moth Mouth and bind it with Alt. Then go back to the controller and choose Sky Spark with circle, then Moth Mouth with square. Are you serious? I can't use it. I can't anymore. Okay, here. No. Back. Moth Mouth. Give it to Alt. And then go back here now. This is just stupid. Sky Spark with circle. Go back, Moth Mouth with... Getting sick of this already. Just use Moth Mouth. Alt. Back. Give me Sky Spark with right click. Now go back to the controller. Sky Spark, circle. Moth Mouth, square. Why does the game love to torture me with this? It's idiocy. Moth Mouth. Keep Spark. Fire Thing. Sky Spark. This type, good. Does the game love so much to destroy my key binding? Do I not have this delays here? No, I don't. Okay, let's quickly activate this
Finally found the village of Bumlidoth.
quick
Let's see.
travel point.
It's just one peak after another.
I'm not taking any more side quests at the moment. You know what? Let's take it, but then ignore it.
Hates the fact that they can't sleep with the monstrous fluff hulk roaming about.
Go get it.
The beast comes roaming around day and night, and they can't get any shut-eye time. Believes the less hulks in this world, the better. Doesn't matter what kind.
Where can I find this thing?
Tells you to wait till they fall asleep, or go hunt it down, whatever works. Claims that the monstrous fluff hulk has to be around here somewhere. Hulks aren't easy to end, but really, all it takes is putting loads of holes in them. You're the only one with a prayer against that monstrous fluff hulk.
I'll look at the chat out of that.
Says they just want you to make it stop.
Okay. At the moment, let me just focus on finishing the current set quest I have. I said I'd help them, not instantly. And it was to figure out how to help Noko as well. As you can see, I had no choice but to use guns and whatnot. I wanted for real to get my ability of Amaldina, even as a Sai freak. Where now? Destroy him. Kill it. Rebalance my aura. I got it up. Here we go though.
The cranks need to be unturned in the right order.
Done. And we finally finished it. Legendary. Spix. And now we can go straight to Inoko. Is this the newest one? No. Let's go straight to Inoko, please, now. Need to continue on with our main quest.
Take a moment to absorb the day.
Hello.
Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnotes couldn't read them. If you wander around here, you might find Noko. She just loves those Gnotes. Once the power ran out, it made sense to ride Gnotes. And that tradition continued through the years.
Why did people switch from goats?
Powered types of transportation polluted the world, but didn't poop in the street. Obviously, they didn't have their priorities right in those days. Watch your step here, and you might find tracks of another traveler.
On the trail, why not? It's not like it's too far away from here. Mark?
Let's see.
Or fast travel points. What's this place? Hi.
Found it, even under all the muck in the gnot pen. Hard to believe the gnotes didn't trample it.
Are the gnots polluting?
The kind of pollution a gnote produces might stink, but it usually washes away in the next rain. You should keep moving. Can't let those gnotes blaze the trails for you.
That was complete, that's it. Really, that's it? Quickly because we need to go to find Noko.
For being cut off from the surface, this isn't too bad.
By the way, I think Noko is a word play on Neko. Means cat in Japanese. But Noko means cut. How do I know that? Because I watched that anime called the Ingal's Tour. Basically, two girls that served in the army for the world in are just enjoying their tourism around the world after the living things gone extinct. Enjoying one last trip is not half bad. But they meet something, they call it Noko, as if it's a cat, but it's a cat. In that pronunciation. Anyway, let's keep moving. We're done here, but let's keep moving to Noko. Today, I hope to finish at least 2 world leaders, so we can continue on with our. How do I leave? Answer the same way we came. Okay, how did we arrive here? Let's. Why not just try to retrace how we came? I know I'm spinning around myself. Spinning around myself like a moron. Here we go. Quickly meet Noko and see what will she give us. Hello.
Puri kumbala muma. Andro?
Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see
Your
you.
talk.
Sadurutu.
She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid.
Anaro lute.
Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark.
Ora sadurut.
But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going.
My memories are a blur.
Anora kapapum.
Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not to haunt you, though. You've suffered enough already.
Kialdo male canodo.
Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be.
Minalagi mamuru.
She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least.
Kanamunta.
She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still.
Pola kudo.
Noko says history is like the trail you've been on.
I want revenge.
You can walk back
That
down it any
will
time
never
you
change.
like until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here.
Ferena masalapu.
She wants Lupa Lupin to pay too, even though she strongly believes forgiveness is the strongest revenge.
Ferena masalapu.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones.
So many bets.
Kodutuku.
The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that?
Inyavaldu.
So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the Gnotes die with it.
Sana yode.
Hates that you didn't care enough about the world to fight for it.
Anaro lote.
Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day, and sometimes the nights too.
Sparkliness?
Rizentede.
They're just so shiny, makes her smile to think about them.
Pial tu ma.
But let's not speak of that now.
Amu.
She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow.
Minalagi mamuru.
The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you.
Kanamunt.
You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater.
Tell me about the world leader.
Apli tonumuta.
She's sad that something as wild as the hoof puff can't be tamed, but has to come to terms with the fact that you need to stop it.
Come on, Dark. As I keep talking about revenge. I don't care.
Apli tonumuta.
Balapin must pay for what he did. There's no question about it. Find the Mujit. Also, don't forget I need now to do something good in order to rebalance my aura.
There are really rocky ridges here.
What's this?
Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans.
Whatever the plans are. One's good.
You found the Majut Meadow. Watch out for the Majut.
Hi.
Boom, boom. Cricket. One at half his health.
Work. Hello. Return to Noko. The Majit. Just walk and it will teleport itself to us. Hi. Flat. Double T. What do you think you're doing? Start it. Legendary. This is moving. Most likely I'll go to a bandit's camp where I can find a poor soul, helpless soul, so we can retain our aura back to what it was before.
The stars never give enough light.
Hello, it's your Majit.
Anaro lote.
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned.
Pial tu ma.
She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down.
Turi kumbala muma.
She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
Bonbon gummies.
Andro?
She figures the choosies from the old world are made from gummy trees, but wouldn't be surprised if they were actually made from some chemical concoction, though.
Let's go. Did I already mark this thing?
Let's see.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Hot metal.
Super old form!
Who could stand against that?
Ow! Sorry. Just to make sure. Strike.
Such a windswept place.
Sleeper. If I were to have a glider for real, what would I do with it? Oh yeah, I never thought about it
Nice.
before
Some barked wood scrap for you.
because I never go to areas that are really high to use a glider. Right. Yes. Okay, one resource totem and one mount for the thing. I can see it, yeah. Zipline. Can I open this thing? Wow.
Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser.
And this is the cam.
What you see is what you get, once it's out of the blind box, that is.
We couldn't before use this thing here. Yet now we could because this is bubble gum dispenser machine. I wonder they didn't allow me first previously to use it. Hello, my friend.
If the mount didn't throw you, you're good.
To forgive is to be weak. The only path for me to defeat the guy who killed my family is to revenge. I don't believe in forgiveness. You reap what you sow. I shall make him pay. I don't care why he did it. I don't care whatever reason he had to. He will die.
Chialdo male canoto.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned.
Pala.
She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got.
Canamunta.
The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha Majut.
Canaruta.
If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the gnotes.
Wait,
That's not so far away.
We can wedge.
Ignavaldo.
Seems to her they preferred the Mechamajuts over the living counterparts in the old world. Maybe the gnotes were near extinct.
Let's go. I'm honestly a person that believes in the rule eye for eye, tooth for a tooth, and blood for blood. And whoever has the audacity tell me an eye for an eye leaves the world go blind, I'll tell you that you have got no right at all to disable the right for punishment.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
If you went for the rule an eye for an eye makes the world go blind, it means you are canceling all kinds of punishment for all the acts that require punishment, in which case the world would go into a complete anarchy. Order, no laws, punishment, morality. And frankly enough, if the world will indeed go blind, if an eye for an eye is the rule to go for, they might as well have no world to begin with it. In my comment, it's my comment appearing. Yes, right now it appeared. I now read it. Unless you already wrote something, but maybe the system itself blocked it. In which case, you may need to write it to me privately on Discord, so I can read it out for you. Hi.
Amawi to
Says hulks or not, you're always a solid chatter.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Says that monstrous hulk won't fluff itself. Get to it.
Iname pichichula.
Says hulks or not, you're all...
Kurapatawa. Dibidita.
What is this Hulk thing? Can I defeat it for you quickly? If it is in my path, I might as well just go for it. The great tunic, the guns, whatever. The Funokos thing here. Bandit Rampage. Where's this Noko thing you want for me to take care of? Glide, forget it. Hello, good morning. Yeah, I am starting to understand how to read these scripted messages.
Nothing's sneaking up on you.
We already finished one World Eater. Hopefully we are now working our path to the second one. I'm going to finish all the 4 World Eaters, hopefully before the end of this week. Then we will go to Lupa Lupin to destroy him. I'm not saving a world where Lupa Lupin gets to live. That disgusting murder. I love the fact that people justify what they do and despise punishment when it is they have no idea what the Punisher to punish.
The Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face.
Zibin, will you be playing 1SD for 1SD for PS1? What is SD? I don't mind playing PS1 games, but which one are you asking for? Division?
The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction. As the iBox broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels.
I don't really mind taking
Finding
requests.
things both here and there. It's a fresh morning. Maybe find some breakfast.
See here. Oil container.
Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross.
Yeah, it's gross for you, but for me it's good because I can upgrade my resistances with it. What's this? Good.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Good. No. Good. Done.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Super loot and the resources totem. Where's the super loot? Find mecha something.
Now
Hi.
hold on. Sit tight.
Wow.
Isn't that the Mechamajut over there? You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Mechamajut.
Done. Activated an android mount.
The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco.
Can I take the mount with me?
You
Nice.
need to point its face in the right direction.
I have an android horse. Nice. I have an android horse. A cyborg horse, rather. Hi. A robotic horse. Nice.
Nice shot.
Ouch. Take this. I'm here. What am I going to call you? What am I gonna call you? I usually have a name for every mount I have, almost. What is my... Okay, we have one here, good. Let's quickly finish this one here. Side quest thing. Area is piloted, it's okay. We have 100% resistance for everything. It's point. Emergent slug. Stop. Go. Ouch. Ow. Stop it. Go. Sky spot. Stop it. Kill it. Done. Wasn't hard too hard now, was it? Pull its poo. We collected its poo. Yeah. And will place.
Did it just get quieter?
We have a vault here. Hi.
Turn the radionics knob to find the right frequency.
Done. Good. Ultimate ranged weapon, biocontainer, super loot. Are you serious? God! This game is a troll! 8 times I died because of a drowning. God! Seriously? All my deaths are exclusively because of a drowning. This is not fun. This is not funny. It is not justified. It's annoying. Ah, now I understand your question.
If you sit down too long, you might not get up.
Will you be playing LSD for the PS1? LSD, the crazy game about the developer who turned their fever dreams into a video game. Frankly enough, yes, I thought about playing it. It's super weird. Nobody almost talks about it at all. And why not? Game F off.
Close.
F off. 9 times. 9 times I died because of unjust drowning. Seriously. You're good. You're in good hands because I'm a person who is usually a pacifist and with a lot of patience. If I start dropping curse bombs, it means I am reaching my
Fill
limits.
those lungs.
You really are. You are seriously a very shameless game. What's this? Oh, zip lines. Thank you for also making me now feel like a moron. So, want me to try out playing LSD? I'm floating. LSD for the PS1. I will die again, correct? LSD simulator for the PS1. Why not? I might as well put it as let's play potential just. Currently, I need to check out here what to do next. The guns flicker. Finish this one here since it is right next to us. LSD simulator, why not? I need to go back to Loco so we can continue on with our audit request. How can I reach the city, by the way? Go down south, then climb up. Yeah, why not? Why not? We hopefully shall try out playing it. Keep it, why not? I want a balanced aura. I think that we have both of the aura areas since 48 out of 48. Good. By the way, LSD Simulator is not exactly a game, more an experience. An experience about complete madness. So why not? Nobody almost at all plays it.
Are upper. It's not so bad. Might still have some stuff in it.
Almost nobody at all plays it because there is no point in playing it since it has no progress. You just experience what happens when someone with a crazy fever takes dreams weirdly. Yeah, why not? Sounds like a fun time to enjoy madness for a little bit.
Get the rhythm going well. One arm, then the other.
Square. Square. Triangle. Come on.
Pumping good. Looking better.
And I just killed a mosquito. Nice. Again, I remind you that my brain doesn't understand most of the memes or the jokes, so whenever someone tries to tell me something, I'll make it as clear as possible. I'm a very serious person. This one is after 1000 west. This will be the last one also. But at the moment, we need to go back. What is this here? Forget the Google Glider. We're not done. We're done with it. I'm going straight now for the north to finish this one here. Bandit Rampage. No need for it. Go back to Noko. Before I forget, I'm going to add a note for myself, or rather, an email quickly on my phone. Download the ROM for LSD Simulator. Moment. Compose to
You need to
myself
get a workout up in the mountains.
LSD Sim PS1. Send. Good. Now go back to YouTube's application and continue on with the game. This means now I have 3 games to try out. Yoko, I'm here. You just hit the Mount Gum.
Andro?
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of Bon Bon Gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride.
Ferena masalapu.
Noko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it.
Kanyala notoro.
She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe.
Andro?
You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths.
Tell me about the hoof puff.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
She's noticed the front teeth seem to be a little loose, so you might be able to pull them out with the pull hook.
Okay. You want me to change again my tribe? Possible, but I don't really like how that sounds. Okay, go here then. What is this? Find the relight. Let's finish this first quickly, because it's rather nearby us. Faster to finish. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard your request, Giorgio Torgatiscutta. I will hopefully try to get my hands on LSD Simulator for the PS1.
Good righty beast.
That would be one strange let's play. Hi. Play project. Level up. Come here. I'm going to name you Steel, because you are made of steel.
Check out that e-waste. That's a good find.
That's what I decided. I'll call you Steve. Am I going to the right path? Or am I again doing something stupid like usually? Continue on with this path here, then go to the south, then go to the west. Never have I ever before heard or seen a content creator that doesn't call themselves idiots so stupid. Why? Because they are trying to use it as a joke. Self-destruction. Even though it's not funny or valid for someone keep destroying themselves like that. If I could use more notice boards, I would.
A motor
Hi.
station. Guess they filled up motors.
Seriously?
Here.
Give me 3 points. Hi. Go. Destroy him.
Took care of it. Made it count.
Destroy him. Destroy him. My key is still gone. Super hopeful. Go away now.
Blistering.
Good work. Take the totem.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading. That's the good stuff.
Let's quickly finish this quest here.
Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand.
As I told you, this sword will be our end game sword. I need to upgrade it even more, I can.
You don't see many old shops like that anymore. Might still be something worth poking.
Hi. This work.
That's going to
Super wonderful.
right where it cuts. Bang around.
Level up.
switched off the lights.
Oh, to hell.
Trigger finger.
Level up. Intelligence is good so far. I need some more loot chance and some more critical chance.
As long as you're happy about it.
Good. Let's keep moving. I need to get myself on the real life. I can't speak today. In fact, I really can't speak today because first thing I couldn't read George Autograph Scotta's comment.
The night could
Now I
be
can
fun.
barely read the quest objective. Hold it. That's Celesteria?
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for
Delightful.
rest and recovery.
Rest areas are the only areas in which you can technically recharge your injector here. Live key injector restored. Automaton stem is restored also. That's why previously I told you to make sure that you take a screenshot of them. This one is legendary. Hello.
You need to get the Optica controls in order to start it.
Done.
Excellent. That's illuminating.
Okay, so a film about two creatures dancing. Good. Let's leave. Find the relighter. Didn't I already find it? No, we still need to find some more of it. Why not? I'd like to see some more cinema, but not at the moment. Let's see here. This one is Bandit Camp. We need to go here to Mito Nose. Let's go. Ask me about the glitter moth. What's the sound? Hello, another fight. And that means for me some more free of charge experience points. Really? What exactly are these creatures anyway? Sky Strike!
Bang, bang.
Done.
You don't have it in you right now.
One. Yeah, as expected exactly. One way to reload quickly is to double jump and the perk. Enter Super Wong Fu!
What a blow.
Done.
Gulp in some air.
If I need some really quick key, just double jump. No, you're not! No, you're not! No, no! Ah, my lord! 10 times. 10 times I died because of an idiot that wanted to jump a very high length and ended up drowning. You do realize very much how this sucks the joy and the life out of me, correct? My lord! God! This kills the joy! Keep it drowning, just keep drowning and killing your enthusiasm. My God!
Someone could probably make good use of that plastic scrap over there.
Why do the designers of this game very much love to kill you through drowning? Instant. Hey, come on now! I earned that super wing fu activation.
Wow, wow. Energy on top.
Go! Give me hit points. It's free of charge. Air strike! And done. Sky Spark. Right click key, double jump, R2, then L1 once it's prompt. Hi.
A smart foe would lead.
Yeah, but they're not smart, they're idiots. Still not dead yet? Sky Spark!
Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there.
Perfect reload lets you instantly reload your stuff. Sky Spark. Ow.
Hits.
I need a faster regen, please. And also lots of more critical.
Shot through.
Work. Super info.
In flames.
Done.
Upshot.
And 4. Good work. Keep moving.
The mountains tower above any tree.
True. Some is steel. Steel? Steel? Where are you, my friend? Transport. Yeah, steel. Okay, fine. You don't want to come to me at the moment. It's up to you, really. Keep moving. We need some more. I need some serious more key energy. Go to your. Continue on and then just keep on going. Here. Hide. Keep to yourself. Go.
Crit.
Don't you dare toy with the.
That's just awful. Watch your step around here.
You don't dare toy with a Psy-Freak. Because you will always lose. If you wish to be a gunslinger, go for the primer and the die. Very good for a gunslinger build. My build is an end-game instant build.
This place is called Brightlight. Meet
I
us
can
close
do.
by.
Let's go unlock the fast travel for this one. Nice Asian music. Hi.
With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that.
Who are you?
Claims to be a simple lamp maker, bringing light into the world as best he can. You've found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad. No matter where your path takes you, though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past bright lights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine?
I like light.
Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up. So happy you know you're helping brighten the world. There's plenty of it that's still worth saving. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world.
I like the light too.
It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about your allies. He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you if everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's connected. What you've said, he feels too. So why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last, afraid that when night comes, it might be proved right.
Two. You see light in everyone? I am going to start naming this game Biomutant. Cause there is nothing mutant about you, but everything is puns.
Believes no one is entirely dark. Even the worst have a spark of good in them. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end.
How could you could do it yourself?
Figures you should do it if you want to become as enlightened as him.
Okay, let's go. 300 pause. Where to? Go north, then east. I'm really going to rename this game from Biomutant to Biopuns. Cause you can never stop punning. You keep punning and punning and punning. Everything this narrator says are just puns after puns after puns. The developers of this game should have hired Sugar Connery to be their scriptwriter. Cause he is a punning punster. He never stops punning non-stop.
No time to graze, let's go.
And now I better go straight to the south, then to the west. Hi.
Hey, nice shot.
Oh. Die. I do realize that using ski spark keeps draining my key. So better that I quickly. Yeah. Now still. Funny thing how much the narrator keeps spawning, yet I don't almost at all understand the joke it's using.
So much damage.
Just start ready. Thanks for dying. Not a hell. Go. The hell. Give me more experience points. Where is the steel? Okay. Go to your left side now. Is the area here? Yeah, I think it is here. Just keep going through the street. That's the city. Hello.
Breathe a little lighter now that day's returning.
Hi. Legendary, more like it. I'm liking it much more now. Legendary is over and over and over. No need for rares. Or uncommon. More luck. I hear some bad things here.
Oh, ouch!
Regen. Destroyed it. Next. Try to die. Good. Next. I hear you. Die. Order. There you go. Hi. It's okay. Done. Done.
That's interesting.
Hello. Good morning, miss.
Get out!
Nokia. Nokia. Come on. I need some more experience points. Come on now. Done. 3 experience points. Almost leveling up. Good.
Time for another day to begin.
Almost there. How do I reach it? Whoops. How do I reach it? We are at it, yeah. But how do I reach it? That's the question. Using this. Time. Are you serious? No. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and jump. Go. Up. Go up. I'm in. I'm here. Hello. Bye. Wow. Hi. Greek fire. So now, just die. Why is it so hard to convince you to die? Good luck. Okay, do I need now key or do I need more luck for more loot and critical chance?
Looks good.
Next level up will be hopefully intelligence.
The tribes need someone to unite them. Glittermoth Cave is right here.
More high energy. Let's go. How do I catch this? Yes. 2, 3. 5. Done. Okay, finished. Let's go. Let me this time use my bat thing here. Let's go. It's a little bit faster than my glider, and flies a little better. But as well, this thing to move around ground. Is that nothing? Okay.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for...
Moving. Tunoko. Hide. Die. What's happening? Just die. Don't care really. I have good enough as is.
Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic scrap.
Let's go. I still need to finish off some preparation before I finish off the world leaders. Hello.
That's enough glittermoths to make her plan work.
Minalagi
She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater. The hoof puff is evidence of the duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains.
Inadabsunka?
So, Based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf.
Quality of evolution.
Anaro lote.
Everything in nature is dual, and so is evolution as it struggles to find balance in creation. She wonders what could be more beautiful than imperfection.
Oh my god, you do realize that evolution is just a myth. It's just a stupid joke. Okay, time to defeat that disgusting warrior. Now! I can literally right now. I defeat it. Stop.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
How do I even reach it? Go to the south, then east, then... South. South. This. A little bit more. More to the... Sorry. Like this. Now go a little bit to the south, then go up, and then continue your path forward. Good. Come on. Now, just forward. Keep moving forward, and you will reach it. Or the bandits camp. We don't have time for them right now. Just keep on running forward now. Is this the correct? It is the correct. Time for this. Keep going. Put it down. A little bit to the right and then forward. Then we're here. Smoothly done. Good work. Okay. Save. Thanks. Okay, may God be by our side because we are straight for the fight. Let's go. Go! Now! So this is how you break these things. Now I can destroy the stones that are holding down.
It's a wild sensation to be away from the open air.
I'm here. Defeat the Huffpuff. I don't understand what exactly I did, but whatever it was good. Square! Squares! Wow, wow, wow. What? You don't... Come on! Good work. Threat. Stop. Oh, oh. Ow. Square. Come on. I am working as a dentist for this guy. Ow. Ow. Oh. Damn. Square. What? Take it. Good work. Ow. Well done. Come on. Square. Come on. Another tooth. Ouch. One tooth left. Ow. Oh no. Ow. See. Well done. Square. Break the first tooth. And now he's mad. Wow, 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 wow. L2. Ow! Now what? Square. Squares! What now? Square. Squares. Ow. Fuck. Faster. I keep this is making thing that's yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Sit. Ouch, ow. Go. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. L2. Ow. Square. Squares. Go. It's done. Come on now. I won. And starting to spit acid. Now what? Not much left, come on. Square. Come on. Squares. Good work. Listen to the... Not the... Good work. R2. L2. No. I want. Well then, good. Not bad so far, come on now. Perfect reload. R1, perfect reload. Ouch. More distractions. Distract. Square. Squares. Good work. One. Almost done. Come on now. Ouch. Come on now. Good. Square. Come on. Ow. Straight. Kill it now. Is that one never? Destroy it. Mission finished. Two world eaters. Done. In a single session. I'm proud. I'll need that resting kit list so I can refill my tomato. And the roots are healing finally.
He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you are up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
I will destroy him.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
They're not rumors.
She's thrilled you found one. There's nothing you can't do. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
I haven't decided about that yet. No, cause not that bad, but honestly no. You are not the person who I wish to take with me. Sorry. Decline the offer one of your seats, 4 seats on the board. Seating is limited and they do not belong to the Ark with you. Or offer this person as one of the seats on the board. The Ark, even though the seating is limited, they belong on the Ark with you. Sorry, Loco, but you're not among the ones I wish to take with me. Forgive me, but no.
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss anyone.
The thing we're really missing here is someone with compassion. You just seem to have passion. For yourself.
The world will be a better place
Go to
if you're
hell.
left alone to handle Then we'd only have to talk to ourselves, and that's how you get the good answers.
Well, anyone in their right mind would agree you're better off on your own. Let's hope the Ark carries you all the way there.
So I know, but not among them.
Figures if she can't go with you, she'll just keep riding her ganopes as long as she can.
True?
Pial tu, ma.
Noko knows she's known for saying things over again.
Anaro lute.
Says you're welcome back.
Sorry, but you already have your own pets as is. There's no need for me to keep. There's no need for me to keep you from your gnotes as is. You should stay here so you can take care of your gnotes. In fact, most of the NPCs here have their own reasons to stay here. I'm not forcing anyone to come with me, unless I truly think they deserve to come with me. So Inoko, but no, I will not regret my answer. And not just because you are the first woman I meet up with. Your madness with your gnotes is more than enough for me to reject. You already have a reason to stay here. I'm not taking that reason from you. I don't need someone that is completely fascinated with the goats, the mounts around us, to be with us in the Ark.
The dark is almost over.
What other fascinations are there? No, but we'll see.
Wood scrap,
I wish
the
to
one
have
kind of scrap you could actually still find
someone
running.
with me in the Ark. I better find someone that's worth inviting to. Everyone now will start begging me for a seat. I'm not that kind of person to just listen to anyone.
You got it dialed in. See where that light leads.
I'm not going to just offer randomly for anyone to join me within the Ark. By far, all the people, all the NPCs I hit with are men, and I understand that. I will not just be sweet just because Sunuko is a woman. No, I'm good. Most likely I would just take with me some of my older friends that I did meet with through the prologue. Sucks for you, Noko, that first and foremost you have your own friends as is. Secondly, I am not into zoophiliacs. Let's see what is in here.
Look out for Nono. Just follow that beam over to the scribble stone. Can't miss it. Oh, check out the scribble stone
6
there.
case on that.
Wonder what's behind it.
Let's see quickly. I need also to check on OBS timer. Hello there. Kill everyone. Kill all the NPCs. Let's see.
There are places up ahead far worse than this.
I know. This is the area where I just... of course I'm in a bus. I only have 4 seats and 2 of them are already taken by out of date and tribe the seafood for the tribe. So I only have 2 seats remaining. Legendary. And sleep. Some way we sleep. Let's see here. This one is walls pulled with the midget. Walls pulled. If I'm not mistaken, I need to get myself that cast Google Lighter. Yeah. This is the last one. And it needs a Majut to be pulled with. Let's quickly travel here. And then summon the Majut with me to pull out the walls. So we can finally finish completely that side quest. Alt, good. 2 hours and 24 minutes already. Wow. It's okay. I am planning on a double session today. As is. Let's quickly free the Google Ladder's last part and get done with it. I better finish this stream as soon as possible. It wasn't the best possible idea to drink 2 mugs of water while playing. Not much time for me to get this stuck. My life. Will not be the last one. So quickly summon up my Majut and go get myself the Google Lighter. Final perhaps. It's better not to be it. I'm getting seriously sick of drowning all the time. Give me my mount, the Majut. I need your help. All this disgusting wall off.
Couldn't stand another hour of daylight.
Square. Come on! Finally! The last Google Letter part. Done. There. Finished all the Google Letter now. Next, where to go? Next, we'll go straight to... What do you want my... Why should I go to out of date? Was to be built by the group leader, by the June. Just fast travel here to Onoko. We finished half of the game now with this power, but we're not done yet. Let's save the game and then stop the stream for now here. I'll go take a break and then we continue a second session. Sorry, Noko, but you already still have your own notes here. I'm not going to take you away from them. I need to go take a break. I'll keep the screen as is. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session right here, right now. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Other Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free to be friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, be it Zone9 Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Natacrest31, Mark IC1211, Rogijan, Carodan, Cryfield, ZipTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagatakom85, Arfel2, Musclepan Gaming, Papa Express, Sparrowfan28, Samuel Dascuri, and Tursko. This has been with you, your host, Invisible, the non-existent, hidden from your eyes to the shadows of your hearts. And this has been with you, the continuation of Project Let's Play Biomutant for the PC. Till next time, hopefully after a quick break, whenever that will be, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We're living in an unforgiving missiles hill. Anything can happen. Make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you need help or where will come from. Make sure to give credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for the favors for you than it is to put flowers on the graves of the dead. Why am I talking too quickly? Because I need the bathroom. Till next time, whenever that will be. Invisible, the non-existent with you. Sign out. Stop the stream for now, we're good. Also, as a very big thank you very much for your live chat participation, Georgia Toro Scotta. And hopefully I will not forget about getting myself a ROM copy for LSD Simulator if I don't have one already as is. Take care.